All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. My guy Kaz is here.
Yo.
Whoop, whoop. And let's get into some Yeezy. Now, I was showing you these Skims face wraps that have sold out.
Yes.
And they cost $48, that product. And, take a look at this. It looks a little crazy. So you basically are wrapping your face up and your chin and your neck. It's kind of like an ace bandage around your face.
Let me tell you something. Floyd Mayweather said it best. If there was an award for legalized bank robbing, he's the best. But Kim Kardashian might got him beat because you don't need any of this. This is a silly looking thing. Well,
you know who did chime in on this?
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter, a.k.a. Anthony Hopkins, had something to say because it does look very Silence of the Lambs-ish.
Yeah.
Hello, Kim. I'm already feeling 10 years younger. Goodbye.
I wonder if they got him to do that, like paid him.
I mean, it kind of might be some 4D chess when it comes to social media marketing. I would probably do that. But ladies, look yourselves in the mirror. Love yourselves. You're beautiful just the way you are. You don't need this thing, I promise you.
But, this did make me go ahead and do a deep dive into it. And I did look at what a doctor had to say. A few different doctors have weighed in on this whole Skims shapewear for your face.
Okay.
It's like a compression wrap. And here is what one doctor had to say on TikTok. He's a plastic surgeon, Dr. Farian Dalabadi.
If you have not undergone a facelift, neck lift, or neck lipo in the last 2 weeks, there is no reason for you to wrap your face and neck. And in doing so, you will only worsen your under-eye puffiness and facial swelling. So don't do it.
So he's advising against it. I saw most doctors saying not to do that, and it had to do with your lymphatic drainage and all of this. So,
but you know what? It's not even about it working. All it is about convincing you that it might work because somebody else put their name behind it. And that's really the name of the game at the end of the day.
All right. Now, Claudia Jordan was recently on her podcast, Accidentally Informed, and she had some things to say about Karrueche and Deion Sanders dating. If you remember, it was a big deal in the documentary where he was announcing his cancer and showing some behind the scenes of the treatment that he was getting. And then we saw Karrueche in there visibly upset. Well, Claudia Jordan says that Tracy Edmonds, who is obviously Deion Sanders' ex, who also worked with Karrueche, she was, as people were saying in the comments, Karrueche's quote-unquote boss, but she was... Karrueche starred in one of her shows. She was in 9 episodes of the BET series Games People Play in 2021. Here's what Claudia Jordan said.
I'm good friends with Tracy Edmonds. And I do remember Tracy hearing rumors about Karrueche dating Deion. So she saw her at an event and she calmly asked her if she was dating Deion. And she said no.
Oof. Where do you land on that line, all right? Like, if you're dating somebody, but not necessarily close friends with them, do you feel like you have to let them know, at least out of courtesy? Did she owe her that?
I think it depends. Oh, clearly they weren't dating, outwardly. It would have caught me off guard, and maybe at that point you have a choice. I don't think the two of them are friends, they hung out outside of her being in this series. It's a small world in this Hollywood business, and so people do run into each other. People were very critical of it, but also Deion Sanders, I feel like she should have asked him.
I mean, to be fair,
Tracy Edmonds should have asked him.
To be fair, neither of them have confirmed that they're an actual relationship. I think they both done podcasts, and when asked about it, they've avoided the combo. So
if you're not, you're gonna just say no.
There's some level of forbiddenness to this, even if you don't have a conversation with someone who's quote unquote your boss, which I think is a stretch anyway with the Tracy Edmonds thing. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with just letting her know, just giving her a little heads up.
So you're saying yeah, she should have.
I think
we'll come back to this.
Yeah, it's touchy. It's touchy.
We have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. It's Way Up.